I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications for each of your podcast, big game shows, more. I just want to give a big shout out to the University of 8 Sports Apparel. Shout out to you. Thank you for this hat. The beanie. Thank you for the beanie. Also, go follow them on Instagram right here. The University_of8. They got great merch over there. And they also got this as well. Shout out to you. University of 8 Sports Apparel. But let's get into it, man. I'm gonna talk about the All-Star festivities, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let's shout out to Danny Berry Sports Highlights. And welcome to Big Baby Sports. If y'all new, hit that like button. Also, anything is appreciative in the donation department. Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan. Anything is appreciative. Shout out to Reg Dog for that $10 Cash App, and also for him buying my merch. Shout out to Reg Dog. You feel me? Also, too, I was under the weather a lot. Shout out to everybody that checked in on me. But yeah, I was supposed to go to All-Star. Well, I did go to the All-Star thing, but didn't get too much because I was sick. But yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. The NBA dunk contest was straight ass. Jackson Hayes, bro. Jackson Hayes, what are you doing? It looked like you didn't want to be there. It didn't look like you wanted to be there. It looked like nobody wanted to be at the All-Star festivities this weekend. And we have to really talk about it. I feel like, personally, they should just have a week off. Because nobody – I know the NBA All-Star game, I'll get into that, but as far as, like, the people, like, they still got to practice. They still got to go through media production, talk to teams, talk to the media. But what I'm saying is us as fans got to boycott the NBA All-Star game because I know last night's game, I saw the highlights or the actual replay. It was cool. I understand it, y'all. I understand it. But I just felt like it's pointless. You know what I mean? In my opinion. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I feel like the NBA All-Star game is just pointless. Because I know the All-Star game, Anthony Edwards won the MVP All-Star game, World versus US. I understand that, but I just didn't feel like, Luka didn't play, minutes restriction, Nikola Jokic didn't play. But it's like, come on, bro. What's going on, Vikings? What's going on? Hold on, chat. You know what I mean? Like, we just got to be better as fans and be like, let's boycott the NBA All-Star game. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just feel like we gotta boycott the NBA All-Star game, man. We gotta do it. You know what I mean? We have to boycott the NBA All-Star game. You know what I mean? Shout out to Vikings. Shout out to JB. What's going on? Hit that like button. But as far as the whole NBA All-Star game, it was cool at times, but it's just, I don't know. I'm not used to the World versus US. It's kind of like a playoff bracket where if you win, you move on. You know what I mean? And I just feel like we got to be better at that. You know what I mean? And if players don't want to show up, then they should sit out. You know what I mean? I know if Nikola Jokic sat out Luka, what I'm saying is we got to be better. You know what I mean? As far as the NBA All-Star game, it was a mockery. I didn't like it. I didn't like the festivities. I didn't like the All-Star game. I didn't like the dunk contest, three-point contest. In my opinion, why is Damian Lillard shooting threes if he has a torn Achilles? In my opinion, he's not really hurt. In my opinion, I know he has a torn Achilles, but he could. If you shoot threes like that, when three-peat on your three-point contest, if you don't play, that lets me know something's going on. That you could play, but you don't really want to play. In my opinion, in my personal opinion. Shout out to Rez Dog for buying merch. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to Rez Dog. You're one of the real supporters out there. You know what I mean? Appreciate you buying the You Feel Me merch. Appreciate you, big dog. Salute. What I'm saying is, why is a player that hasn't played all year long playing in the 3-point contest? That seems very odd to me. You don't play in the 3-point contest. You play in the 3-point contest, but not playing in the season. The NBA allows that, but they rule you out for the season. But you play in the 3-point contest. I thought you were out for the season, so that lets me know that some of these players are hurt, but also not as well at the same time. But Damian Lillard's a great player, one of the best 3-pointers of all time. What I'm saying is, why is he in a 3-point contest if he's injured? Torn Achilles. That, for me, that seems very odd and it seems very suspicious. You feel me? And shout out to LWO, Lakers World Order. Shout out to him as well. Got his merch on as well. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan. Shout out to you, big dog. But overall, I just didn't like it. The dunk contest, the NBA All-Star game was cool in moments, but overall it was not entertaining as people think. I know I got the views, but for me, I like the old school versus West versus East. Play good, play at a high level. Don't wait till the last 30 seconds or minute of the fourth quarter to play. I liked it when there was a bunch of dunks, layups. I just like that. You know what I mean? Back in the early 2000s, it was very competitive. But now it's just crazy. You know? And then the Rising Stars game and the celebrity game wasn't good. Just in my opinion, if it's gonna be this, don't even have an All-Star game. Just have the teams, the players have a week off and have them, because that's the thing. Dwayne Wade said that they should do the All-Star game after the season, like how the Pro Bowl does for the Super Bowl. You know how the Pro Bowl before the Super Bowl, they would probably have it before the NBA Finals. And then you'll see players sit out, and it's like the NFL. This Pro Bowl is terrible. I don't like the Pro Bowl. It's starting to become a mockery of. I just feel like, I don't know, man. Just all this All-Star stuff is not entertaining to me anymore. It's not fun watching, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I was under the weather, but I rewatched it today. My personal opinion, I don't rock with it. And they need to start having players in the dunk contest that want to be there. It didn't seem like Jackson Hayes wanted to be there. It seemed like all those players that were in the dunk contest didn't want to be there by their body language, their demeanor. And we need to have players in here that want to be a part of the All-Star for season, not just they seem disinterested. That's what I saw, because I did a lot of recapping, and I saw a lot of players that were disinterested over there. And if that's the case, then they should not even have it. You know what I mean? They shouldn't even have the All-Star game at this point. They should just cancel it and say, no, enjoy your week off. You know what I mean? They should enjoy the week off. If Adam Silver needs to do better, he needs to do better. Sorry, y'all. He needs to do better. Instead of all this picking and choosing. What's going on, Sean? Picking and choosing who gets in the All-Star game, and De'Aaron Fox makes it over Austin Reeves. And that's why the reason I didn't watch it, because Austin Reeves was having more of a better stat-wise season than De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox was averaging 19 points per game. Austin Reeves was averaging 26 points per game. In my opinion, I didn't like the All-Star game. What up, DJ? What's going on, Mike? I didn't like the All-Star game. I didn't like it. You know what I mean? I just feel like this is starting to turn into an international thing with the whole what they did at the All-Star game. It felt like international play, and it's going to come to that for years to come. And Adam Silver keeps changing every year. Don't be surprised if it's two-hand touch basketball next season. You know what I mean? Just like how they turned the NFL Pro Bowl into flag football. And it's starting to get like that, man. It's starting to become a mockery of, you know what I mean? I feel like sports is not becoming as exciting anymore. The way it's starting to turn and translate. The NFL Pro Bowl, it's not as fun anymore. It's flag football. They have a bunch of skills competitions. You know what I mean? So it's just like, they need to do better. Roger Goodell needs to do better. Adam Silver needs to do better with the format, and just go back to the All-Star East versus West. But it would be cool too. Do a one-on-one. Get the best players in the league to go one-on-one versus each other, like Kyrie versus Stephen Curry, or LeBron versus Giannis, or Victor Wembanyama versus Giannis, or put Devin Booker versus Giannis or something like that. Make it more fun, not just switch it up. If the dunk contest is this bad, take it out. Put something in there. If the album server is all about changing and fixing things, try one-on-one competition. Or don't even have at this point, don't even have an all-star game at this point. Don't even have an all-star game at this point. If I'm the NBA, I'm not even having an all-star game at this point. I know I got 8 million views. I understand that, but album server keeps switching it up every year. Every single year. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here for a little bit to get back in rhythm. But shout out to the University of 8 Sports Apparel. Appreciate you. Shout out to you, bro, for the merch. Let me see here. Go subscribe to them. because I'm only doing a little stream today. I'm just seeing how I feel. Feeling okay, but it's hard to talk. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Big Baby. Appreciate you, DJ. I'm out. Gone.